There's Brad's Corporation. I got some deliveries. Let's see if I can get them. Go from low sec to high, null sec to high sec. Yeah, look at that. Go ahead and take them all. How much storage space I got? I got 810,000. So I'm going to request 810,000. First, you only want to accept one because you don't know what the time limit on it is. So request. Okay. Now let's pick up that box and see what time limit it's got, because this humpback's going to take a long time to get there, you know. It allows a couple hours, then I'll go ahead and accept the rest. But if it's only like 1 hour, then I'm just, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you got enough time to actually deliver it. Am I recording? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Come on. Gotta find my delivery box. Oh, yeah, let's type delivery. Search. No, that's not it. Delivery, ship. There you go, shipping container. Let's see. Time left, 1 hour. See? That is not enough time. No, it's not enough time. Not in this. So, I mean, I'm only gonna make 283 ISK. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Shit. Okay. I'm in my humpback combat. I would like to do this, but what kind of ship is that? Nereus High Mobility. I can do that. Let's I got Nereus High Mobility here. What's that? Set active. We're gonna do the Nereus High Mobility. I can actually get it there, you know. Let's see how much cargo I got. Delivery hold. I got 4,500. And then 6,000. So I can do 4,500. 44.9 actually. 4,500. So I'm gonna request 4,500. The collateral is $2 billion. Oh man. much am I gonna make? Well, for the video's sake, I guess I can go ahead and do that. Why not? Send request. Yikes, man. 2 billion. Yeah, it's like 3 billion send request, but fuck it. Okay. There's 2 extra large containers. Okay. The extra large ones are okay. I got quite a bit here. So let's move them all. Delivery hold. Actually, no, that's not gonna work. The cool thing about the Nereus High Mobility, you can cloak, you know what I mean? I'm just paying collateral on this bitch. See, I put up 3 billion in collateral for this thing. See how much money I'm gonna make when I deliver the sucker. I'm gonna only get 283 ISK. That's awful. I'm risking. I'm gonna make 1 billion. Okay, I'm gonna make like close to 2 billion when I deliver this. So let's see what we got. Nereus. You have to use medium ones. Let's go some weapons. What kind of rig should I put here? It's anti-EM. Anti-EM. Anti-EM screen. Boom. Probably an anti-explosive if I got one. Anti-explosive. Yeah, here we go. Got some rigs. I can nuke the hell out of them, but I can't use them. I can't use my drones, you know? not going to be any fighting in this thing. So here we go. Let's see. Oh, let me see how much time I got. These suckers. I got less than 1 hour. 1 hour. 1 hour. Yeah, see? I wish I could use the humpback. I can take all that stuff and have a better chance of getting there. So I'm going to take a much safer route. One that I know is usually not laden with gate camps. It's longer, but we have a better chance of getting there. So here we go. Without further ado, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. I think I need to get some fuel. That's imperative. Okay, fuel. Yes, I got fuel. Okay. For my cloaking device. Nereus High Mobility. Here we go. Hopefully, I don't lose this. I'll lose 3 billion in collateral. But it'll at least make a good video. If I get attacked, it'll make a good video. If I don't, all is well. Here we go. Space trucking.
Autopilot engaged. Undocking.
I'm going to go ahead and record every jump of this. It's going to be very tedious. But at least you're going to see what's going on, you know?
Warp drive active.
You guys got any kind of suggestions as to what kind of implants should be used in space trucking? Leave it in the comments, alright? So I look down here, you know, see the little, on the bottom left corner of my screen there, how many people are in the next room, in the next thing. If you see more than 1 or 2, you got to be ready to pause it so you can cloak and get through their gate camp, you know? Hopefully that kind of happens and I see that, and then
warp drive active.
I can have that in the video, you know? But yeah, I'm going to make close to 2 billion if I deliver this. Too loud. Okay. There we go. Much better. I was hoping to use the humpback combat, but that thing is just too slow, man. I'm gonna put up 2 billion in collateral. I wanna at least be able to get it there, you know.
Warp drive active.
Next one only has 2, so gonna be able to cloak on a moment's notice.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Good traveling music.
Warp drive active.
Look at my bells here.
Warp drive active.
Three here, I'm gonna pause it. Maybe you can't camp.
Autopilot engaged.
I am. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and cloak through this one.
Warp drive active.
cool thing is with the Nereus High Mobility, you can cloak covert ops.
Warp drive active.
I got 3 billion at risk here, man. This is crazy. I'm gonna make 2 billion. And the odds are not in my favor. This is definitely gambling. I'm not very smart, but just for video's sake, you know? See, I'm doing a video here. I'm taking a known route of no gate camps, but after this video, people see the video, people
Warp
are
drive active.
gonna gate camp this route. You know what I mean? People gate camp this route, then it's not gonna be safe anymore after this video. So you basically gotta choose your own route, knowing to get around gate camps. This is one I shouldn't have shown it, but I don't know how to block the destination. I don't really have good editing software, so I'm gonna reveal. Okay, see, I got a cloak. I'm gonna pause. There's 3 in the system, so I'm gonna pause. If there's a gate camp, I'm gonna cloak and get around it if I can. See, what's that, dude? What the hell is that? Endure. I don't know what that is. That's an interdictor, isn't it? Okay, see, I'm gonna reset camera. I'm gonna try to get, this guy's probably asleep, so I'm gonna
Autopilot engaged.
stay cloaked and get out of his sight.
Warp drive active.
Luckily for me, that dude's asleep. That was an interdictor. There's kind of delay when you jump when you're cloaked, but it's necessary.
Warp drive active.
Cool thing is when you do deliveries using the Nereus High Mobility, you're going to get them there in time. It can pretty much get anything, anywhere in the galaxy in less than a half an
Warp
hour.
drive
That's if
active.
you don't run into problems, you know. Like if you're going through like massive gate camps, you know, system after system, then yeah, you're probably gonna run out of time and lose your collateral. See, I had to pay $3 billion in collateral just to do this. Come on. That was IBS. Not as weak, but there might be something on the other side. There's nobody on the other side. Oh, that scared me. Whew, IBS. That scared me.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Should be paying attention to the game, not looking at music. That's gonna get me killed.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Good traveling music.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
I'm gonna float, got a bad feeling here.
Warp drive
How long is
active.
going to be a null sec? Let's see where we're going. How much further are we going? 1, 2, 3 jumps and we're out of null sec. Nice.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, when I get to low sec, I'll go ahead and skip to the end, because there's no danger in low sec unless you stop. Once you're stupid, you stop somewhere like where you can get detected and attacked. But going from gate to gate, nobody can hurt. Well, I guess they could. I mean, if they wanted to self-destruct themselves. Not really any danger in low sec. Uh-oh.
Autopilot engaged.
They're gonna cloak here. I'm getting close to the
Warp
border
drive active.
to low sec, so I'll stay cloaked.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Okay, I'm in low sec now. Nice.
Warp drive active.
Hold a sec. So I'm gonna going to Alakira, and this one is going to Alakira. Nice. I made some money.
Autopilot engaged.
That's awesome. Let me check this out. Wallet, okay.
Warp drive active.
I had to pay $2,617,000,000 just as collateral, just to even do this. I'm gonna get that back when it's delivered, and I'm gonna make my fee of, hold on. Make sure I'm not going through nullsec. Okay, I'm on the safe route. Okay, forgot to check that. Oh my goodness.
Warp drive active.
I'm gonna make 1.8 billion. 1,859,000,000. Like close to 1.9 billion once I deliver this. Plus I'm gonna make on this one little teeny one, I'm gonna make like 283,000. You always want to pull a 100 crate first to see how much time is left. There's only an hour left. You can't be using no mammoth or any of that crap. Any kind of big boy delivery freighter like
Warp drive active.
they're just too slow, you know. But this right here, I mean, I never knew you could make this much money in Nereus High Mobility. Yikes, man, that's awesome. I'm gonna go back and try to get the other one. Shoot. Coolio.
Warp drive active.
I should pause the video. Wait till the end of the song. This cool song. My victory song. I got through nullsec with no incident. It would have made a better video if I would have got attacked. But I'm glad I didn't, man. 3 billion ISK, like all that collateral ISK, if I would have died, I would have lost all that, you know? That's the risk you take when you go delivering through nullsec. When you're delivering high sec, you got to be careful too,
Warp
man.
drive active.
You still got to take a 100 crate, see how much time is left on it. Because even in high sec, you got like you know the humpback that gets like over like a million cargo space. Man, you're not gonna make it if you're in a humpback. It's not fast enough, you know.
Warp drive active.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it until we get to. I'll show you. I'll turn in for all the money. I'm gonna let you see that. All right.
Warp drive active.
Okay, we're almost home. Play some music. This made us live a very huge profit. I'll play some music according to it, like from Scarface. y'all past the border. A whole bunch of expensive stuff.
Warp drive active.
Nereus High Mobility. You can do it in other ships though, but the problem is if you run into gate camps, you need that covert ops ability to be able to, you know, to move at full speed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Here, let me show you the Nereus High Mobility. Look how cheap this thing is.
Warp drive active.
Nereus High Mobility. You can get the other ones, but they're not covert ops. $28 million ship, and I made 1.9
Destiny docking
billion.
request
I
accepted.
had to risk nearly 3 billion though. Deliver all containers. Confirmed. Bam. You look at all that. See that up there in the top left? Okay, nothing left. Okay. Check wallet. Now I got 8.1 billion. I had said 6 something. Okay, look. Got collateral refund. That's how much I paid in collaterals. 2.6 billion. And my delivery fees is 1.8 billion. Almost 1.9 billion. So yeah. See if there's any deliveries here. Going back. Nope, nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do the other ones. Shoot. So I'm gonna go back the same way I came. So no save. There is an interdictor. Remember we ran into that interdictor? We're just lucky he was asleep. That's like a premium interdictor too. So that's dangerous. Yeah, I'll go ahead and stop the video. Delivered some Yeyo. See here. Look at that, only 14 IP, man. I'll show you my build. This is not going to be able to fight. But I got these battery capacitors to use better ones than that. Okay, I'm gonna head back. End video.